One take, one take. This is NBA One Take, November 24th, 2025. One take for your head, one take for your brain. Yes, my Lakers. Yes, my Lakers. Yes, you know how happy I am. We did get the a big win over the Utah Jazz, winning 108-106 to go 12-4 in the season, while the Jazz dropped to 5-11 of Luka Doncic, the one. Luka the Don, 33, 11 and 8. That's just what he does on a nightly basis. You know, it's easy work for him. LeBron James finished with 17 and 8, and my man AR-15 finished with 22 and 10. That's the key for us right there. If those guys all play well, I think we have a shot to beat anyone in the league. That's how I always say. Those guys, if they all play well, even if the defense is whatever, we always have a shot to beat anyone in the league. For the Jazz, Laurie Marketing 20, Keontae George 27 and 8, and Nurk finished with 11 and 10. Jazz is playing better to me, like as expected, but there's still the talks of a Laurie marketing deal with a certain team, so we're still seeing about that if they're going to stand pat about that deal or they're just going to actually finish the season with marketing. We'll never see. All right. Some news. CP3 did announce that this will be his last season after so much speculation, especially in the summer. Him resigning with the Clippers. People say, okay, it's just the one last ride. And it's good. One of the greatest point guards in the history of this game. And Chris Paul calling it quits. 20 years in the league. Just one of the best all time, no matter how people feel about him. He's just a constant leader on the floor trying to get things done. But yeah, the Clippers, his Clippers did lose though to the Cleveland Cavaliers, 120, 105. Spite of Donovan Mitchell, 37 and 8. Evan Mobley, 18 and 10, and DeAndre Hunter with 17. They was really taking it to the Clippers. Clippers has dropped to 5 and 12 on the season, and it's not looking good. Cavs are 12 and 6, kind of underachieving, but they're still over 500. But man, it's Clippers. Man, it is not looking good. Even though Harden had that great game before, um, he only had 19. Kawhi 20. Zubac had the breakout game of 33 and 18 to try to really hold his team together. Clippers have a lot of answers. They have a lot of answers. They have to address themselves about where the team is going on a day-to-day basis. And this is something I think Steve Ballmer didn't want to spend his money on, to have this type of product, to move in a new arena last year, and to have this type of record and everything else. There's a lot going on here, and it's become more structural than anything, than roster construction. Yes, I'm really saying that. Okay, in the last game of the night is the Miami Heat defeating the Philadelphia 76ers 127-117. This is a good game. The Heat goes 11 and 6 on the season. A surprising start as the Sixers is really sliding 9 and 7. But Norman Powell, he was just spectacular. 32 points. Bam Adebayo 18 and 13. Kelly Ware had 20 and 16, and Jaime Jaquez with 22. Norman Powell's been playing great all season. He leads the team in scoring, coming from the Clippers. And that's all I'm saying. Yeah, Clippers lost him, and now they're struggling. When last year he was putting up all-star numbers and was kind of one of the big stumps to go in the all-star game. Now he's just doing it. He's doing it at a high level with the Heat. Really adapting to the culture, and they're getting big wins. They're getting big wins. Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, 27. Andre Drummond, 14 points, 24 rebounds. Uh, Quentin Grimes, 15. And Jeremy Kane with 15 as well. The Sixers are sliding real fast. And It's gonna be questions they gotta ask themselves soon if it becomes a real problem, or if they're at around 500 and guys are just being around and healthy. That's something they gonna have to answer to themselves. Seriously, seriously, because you know there's expectation internally and as well as media wise for the Sixers. But that's all I got. Since NBA One takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.